Hi, this is Maestro Drake, and I'm going to show you how to do a Super Mario game called Super Mario Mosaic, which is mosaic is obviously tiles to form a larger picture. This is a game I came up with about a year and a half ago. So it's a very expensive collection to put together, but here's how you can do it. Okay, what you'll need first, you'll need a Loculus sort of Archimedes Square puzzle. You'll need this stuff here. And you'll need, there are the instructions here you'll need a deck of cards. So these are the hearts, and these hearts are used for all your power-ups. As you can see here, there's mushrooms and fire flowers and question blocks, warp pipes, a Pac-Man machine, Donkey Kong banana, spring, all the stuff. All the stuff is for power-ups for all your Mario characters. Then you got the spades. And the spades are the equivalent to a falling down in a pit in a Mario level. If everybody remembers, if you go down the wrong way, Mario dies. And this is works in conjunction with a dictating die that's done at the beginning of the game. So there's your die. Actually, here are all the dice. So you'll be using these. This special one here is for Magic Koopa. And here is your joker. This is used to help you get all the pieces of this puzzle here. This diamonds here are for all the characters. You start out with one hero character, and then you're going to add more. You're going to add a whole bunch. So we have Zelda. We have what looks like Captain Olimar, but I think it's a Disney character. But you have Pac-Man. You have Zelda. You have all kinds of characters. You have Little Mac from Punch-Out. And then you have the clubs, and these clubs apply to the villains, which you have Ganondorf, you have Darknut, you have Koopa, you have Little Koopa, you have Goombas, you have some of these space Goombas from Galaxy. There's Magic Koopa, there's Lenny, there's Bullet Bill, Lakitu, all these guys here. And for these, for clubs that are 10, king, jack, queen, king, and ace of clubs, you have these special little tasks, little puzzles. So not only do the good guys fight the bad guys, but you also have puzzles to solve. And that's if you run into it. There's all kinds of rules. The rules are basically, like Battle Ball, there's a basic rule in that the lowest die number is the strongest, and the highest is the weakest. So you have like the red dice here. These are about the weakest, and the yellow ones are the strongest. So that'll apply to depending on the type of character. Like Bowser or Koopa would have a yellow, like 2 yellow die or dice, and maybe Princess Peach would have a red one. So she'd be the weakest. So that's that. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start this game out. Now we're going to start the game out with Mario. I'm going to put Mario down like so. And the objective here is to basically, I'm going to shuffle the cards here. You're going to shuffle, these cards here are 7 levels of gameplay. It's the equivalent of basically going from point A to point B, just like in any Super Mario Brothers game. So what you have to do is you have to go through 7 levels. And once you get through 7 levels, you get one piece of this mosaic over here. You have to finish all 14 pieces to win the game, to perfectly win the game. It won't always end up like this. Is very difficult to do. So what you have to do is we're going to use this model here. So maybe I can see it. This is the default setting for, there's different pictures, there's different, if you look at the manual for this kind of game, you can look it up on eBay or Amazon. As with most of the figurines, Amazon or eBay, look around, you can find them. But we're going to use this one. It's the easiest to use. So what I'm doing right now is shuffling cards. I do not have Final Cut Pro 6, so I know it would be a lot easier to do it that way. So that's done. And then I'm going to roll the die. This is the dictating die. So basically aces are ones, and it goes up to 12. Up to, I would say, I think, the queen. So if you get a king of spades, that's the end of the game. The character, the character or characters dies, unless the character has a flying ability. So each of the heroes and the villains has their own special die attacks. So you kind of, it's according to each one. So I'm not going to explain them all in this one video, but you are going to see how this works. We're going to start the game now. So this is a 3. So if Mario is faced with the 4 of spades, that's it. So he can't get a 4 of spades. And not of the other characters can get a 4 of spades unless they can fly over it. So we start with 1 card. This is level 1. So this is a king of clubs. So that means he can do battle. You can pick any of the villains. So this is a paratroopa. And this one you can use the similar die. So you do a dice battle. And basically the higher number is the loser. So Mario dies because he lost the battle. So Mario rolled a 3 and Koopa rolled a 2, so he was stronger. So basically you do this a few times. Shuffle it in. Okay. So dictating die is now 4. That means I can't get a 5 of spades. So Mario tries again, gets a 3 of clubs. So we'll put the Koopa paratroopa there. We'll do another dice battle. 6 and a 10, that means Koopa Troopa is out. So he goes to the next one and then he dies. So that's kind of how it works. And it's, the game can go very quickly, or it could end very slowly. It all depends on how you look at it and how it depends on how you work this. So I'm going to roll the dictating die again, and this one came out to be a 10. So 10 of spades is the limit. If he gets a royalty card or any royalty card, he's out. So this is a 4 of spades. Mario can jump over that. 8 of spades, he can jump over that. 9 of spades, he can jump over that. Move this up a little bit. 3 of spades, you can jump over that. 4 of hearts. So 4 of hearts, you can get a power-up. We'll use a mushroom. And just for the effect, we'll change it to Super Mario. And now you can see he's changed to Super Mario. So now we go, damn, these fucking assholes with their car horns. Okay, so now we got to Ace of Diamonds. This is level 6. So we're 1 level away. So we can have a friend, Link. And so Link is here. Okay. If you meet a character with a diamond suit, this character can now, Link can now go to a new path. So Link goes this way. And now Link can meet another friend. We'll put Wario. Wario has another way. So Wario can now have another path. So the path will break off, you see. And I'll do a second video and show you what's happening here.